gets Sweden. Friday night, Canada-US. We are underway. Would have been an early offside there, so Schmidt had to let it go. And Lansing will bring it back for the U.S. Down into the corner. Thrown out front, broken up. Schaefer calmly takes a look and finds Schmidt. Here's Schmidt. Drives it wide. Cuts inside. Oh, a great look early for Cameron Schmidt, but he couldn't finish. Back to the point. That's through wide. Glove side of Cameron. Comes all the way back around. Alex Wang. Breshny, far side. Schmidt's on it there. Mckenna in behind the net. Taken away. Lansing will play over on the far boards. Chop towards the blue line, now back down, and a line change for Canada. 45 hits in. McCrae in behind the net. We'll leave it there for Grimes. Grimes, pressure, turned over. Here's a great chance in front, stopped by Cameron. O'Brien on the doorstep, and he was all alone. Schmidt finds some space, tried to go short side. Rebound is there. And McKenna was just beaten to it. And they'll send it all the way down the ice, and that'll go for ice at some point.
After the first rush chance, that was Jake O'Brien down low. Good stops at both ends.
Here's McKenna with a shot. That hit a body, trickle into the corner. He goes and gets it back. Two Americans come over. They'll grab it from him and play it out. Alex Wang couldn't take it cleanly. Capel will poke it past him and head down into the corner. Schaefer's there. He falls to his knees. Rushney comes in to help as well, and Rushney will come up with it. It's to McKenna. He'll use the boards, looking for Rushney. That's off a stick, down the ice. Edison Engel goes back for it. Schmidt is on it there. Chopped along the boards towards the blue line. It does come out of the zone, and now be poked ahead. Simpson has a man up to the left. It's Lansing. They'll head down into the corner. Hamilton with a body check. McKenna turns it over on the far boards. Rushney now, and he'll get to center. Engel played up the left side. Lansing's got a little bit of room. He's going to walk in with a shot. And that one was blocked by Hamilton and brought back away. Right up the middle of the ice. Rushney plays it in behind the goal. Engel moves it quickly. Simpson, high flip. And they'll chase it down on the far side. Hayes for the United States. Can't come up with it. Played neatly by Hamilton. And now they'll move it ahead to McKenna. McKenna walking in. Turns it back. Throws it across right side. Beauchene sends it on net. That's off of a stick. And in behind the goal. Schmidt keeps it alive. Rushney comes over. McKenna will come in to help him out. Chance to clear here for the United States. And that is what they will do. Maybe just momentarily, though, as Rushney turns it back over. Schmidt slides down low. McKenna was heading in front of the net. Now poked out by Rombach to center ice. 7.5. Rushney on the draw, wins it back to Schaefer. Schaefer drops it off. Schmidt, he's going to walk off the wall. Quick shot. Cameron closes the short side. A battle in the corner. Taken away. Left side pass. Picked up. There's a chance for Simpson. He's going to walk in. Sounded like it hit the outside of the post. And now Canada with a little bit of room to wheel here. McKenna on the play, waiting. He went to the net. Rushney was looking for Schmidt. That was broken up. And the U.S. will send it back down the ice. Schaefer goes back for it. Americans will sneak in a change.
I like the way McKenna drove to the net, but he probably should have pulled up, maybe come in behind and delayed a little bit, waiting for the play. McKenna couldn't really receive the pass quickly. U.S. wasn't able to capitalize. They had a 3-on-2 going. Missed their own pass over the sloppy play.
Here's McKenna again. Turns. Takes a look. Looking far side, maybe back door. That was broken up, but it comes right back to him. The magnet to that puck. O'Brien drops it off. Romano circles behind the net. Now they'll throw it across right point.
In the zone, getting some pretty good opportunities. Ryan Cameron with some nice stops of his own. Paid forwards. We haven't seen it yet in this game. If Canada lets them start cycling, that's where the U.S. is going to be at the best.
Here goes Schmidt, gets the blue line. McKenna on the rush as well. Rushney comes in. They'll play it past McKenna around near side. Simpson can't get there. Rushney back to the point for Schaefer. Schaefer uses Wang at the right side. Wang down along the boards. Cameron steers that rebound to the far side. Rushney's on it there. Rushney will have it again. Schmidt in behind the goal. Rushney now tries to find McKenna in front. Comes right back to Rushney. Throws it across. McKenna crack at it. And
some pretty good first overall picks watching throughout this tournament over the years. I think we might see another one. I'd say Gavin Mckenna maybe in 2026.
Pretty good chance, I would think. He's out there now as Canada goes to the power play. First of the game for either team. Still looking for the icebreaker here. Schmidt back, bounces over McKenna's stick. Schaefer throws it across Guite. He'll find McKenna. Settles it down. Schmidt, side of the goal. Back up top to McKenna. This time he'll walk off the wall. Thought about his shot. Forced back. Now he attacks again. Throws it across. Guite, no shot. Now he'll fire. That's wide. Rebounds there, and they score. Schmidt on the far side. Canada strikes first. 1-0.
He picks the puck up and he wants the puck. Give the puck to the best player on the ice. That's Gavin Mckenna. He gets the puck. Little delay. What am I going to see? What I see? Tries to go to Guite. Guite's a little too tight. He can't get the shot. There, Guite gets the one-timer after he receives a beautiful pass from Matthew Schaefer, and he gets the bounce off the end boards when he fans on the shot. And always have your stick on the ice.
Moves it out, bounces over the stick of Fiddler. Not going to make it for icing. They'll hammer it up the left wing boards. Jete sends it into the far corner. Ben Keevan gives chase. Hamilton controls for Canada. Keevan pins him along the boards. Jete comes in to help out. He's watched by Rushney. Rushney has it. McKenna to his left, gives it to him. McKenna plays it ahead. Schmidt harassing Engel get another crack at it. He fires it over far side to Keevan. Turned over, Rushney. McKenna's going to hop all over this. He's got Schmidt in the slot. Throws it across to him, bounces side of the goal. And Rushney will eventually settle it down and play it back up to the point. Beauchene sends one through. Rushney in the corner. Canada pressing for more here. McKenna at the blue line, and that is knocked out of the zone by Keevan.
Well, much needed change by the U.S. They're all getting tired. They're going to get all 5 players off the ice. So that little mishap at the blue line, the odd little mishandle by not a lot of chances in the inside of what do you call the house. Everything's from the outside, long distance.
Draw for the United States. It'll be Rushney who does a little bit of everything for Canada. He'll move in to take this face off, and it's knocked back to Murphy at the blue line. Murphy waits, sends one through, never made it to the goal. Bounces into the corner for Keevan. 5 seconds left in the period. Keevan tries to bank it off of Ivan Kovic, and another crack at it, and it slides into the corner. Schaefer will clear as the...
In the power play goal, I thought the team defense for the U.S. was pretty good. Canada really didn't get too many second or third opportunities. Ryan Cameron solid in net for U.S. as well.
Here's Schaefer, plays it up the boards. McKenna will kick it to Rushney, but it's broken up by Simpson. Now this pass misses everybody. Schmidt's on it for Canada. Throws it towards the goal. Rushney's there, across. Looking for McKenna, never got to him. Fiddler moves it ahead. Hayes with a nice tip. Picked up by Simpson. Simpson going to work. Taken down, and he's drawn.
More than 8 goals next year with a wrist shot like that. Alex Wang, what a goal.
8 goals as a defenseman, as a rookie in the Canadian Hockey League. Pretty good on his own, yeah. Second goal of the tournament.
Shooting that the whole way. When you talk hockey IQ and you talk about things you can't teach, that is something Brady Martin has. That's something you can't teach. You get it. He understands it. It's one of those, you don't see it on the, you see it on the score sheet with assist, but so many players forget the puck and do the right thing. Just shoot it down the ice. No big deal. Kill the penalty.
Behar walks in with a shot and he scores. An immediate answer from the United States as he puts one blocker's side on Ivan Kovic.
Relaxed behind the bench.
Well, he's up 2-1.
You're up 2-1, but
long way to go, though. Here's Schaefer. Save made.
Players and from Canada right on through. A lot of the greats of the game have played through this tournament.
Almost guarantees a 1,300-point career, just like Jerome McGinley. Not bad. Schaefer. Left side for Schmidt. And that one, icing, Rushney. 3 points already. Here's Rushney. Takes it wide, has McKenna with him. Back pressure is solid from Sikora. Capel. Grimes plays it ahead. Orlovsky gives chase. Capel will come up with it. Orlovsky. Grimes from the point. Ivan Kovic steers that to the near corner. Schaefer first on it, knocks it ahead. Here goes McKenna. McKenna walking in with the shot. Looks to go 5-hole. It was shut down by Cameron. Best chance of the game for McKenna. Here's Capel by him.
Player, but a 5'9", 170 pounds. He uses the speed and the size to his advantage.
Schaefer off the draw, throws it across. Takes the return feed, sends one through. Cameron backs it away. Played around, and Wayne can't keep it in on the far side. Now McKenna winds it up, tried to cut in. That was broken up, given away right onto the tape of Schmidt. Bounces off a body and does trickle out to the neutral zone. Schaefer takes a hit from Hayes as he dumps it in. Schmidt collides with Rombach. Rushney towards the blue line, and a nice stick there to bat that away from Cooper Simpson. Schmidt. McKenna wanted it, couldn't get it to him. And now offside at the blue. Back to the blue line, that's wide. Glove side. Played him behind the net. Benoit's on it there. Another big hit in the corner. And it'll be poked down the ice to the blue line. Stopped up there. United States will have to clear. Schmidt chips it in. Rushney trying to get it. Knocked out. Orlovsky has it for the United States. 5.5 to play in the period. Broken up neatly by Jackson Smith. How about that play?
Really nice.
Now he finds Schmidt walking in to McKenna. McKenna tried to go back across. Nobody there. And the U.S. will clear.
Great thought process by McKenna. He just slid it between both his line mates.
Reed drops it off for Schmidt. Shot in. Cameron steers it into the corner. Schmidt has it. Finds McKenna. McKenna circles just inside the blue line. Dumped it off and has to go get it himself. Makes the move. Has it stripped away, but it bounces right to Rushney. Rushney walks off the wall into the slot. Rushney will take it. Rushney back out here for Canada, who just survived the scare. Off the glass ahead to Simpson. Throws it into the middle. Sikora tried to go back to him. Simpson wasn't there. Schmidt looking for McKenna, and he'll skate onto this. McKenna throws it on goal. Cameron was there to make sure that one didn't sneak through. Rushney up near the blue line, throws it across to Schmidt. Schmidt waits, looking for McKenna, and that was broken up, but not out. Fiddler now has some time, some room, finds a man. Sikora in over the blue line, shot off the leg of Schaefer. Schmidt has it bounce over his stick. Schaefer will have a chance to control and moves it ahead to McKenna. McKenna just outside the blue line, forced back. Keevan on the draw. Tried to poke it. Pass Rushney. McKenna watching as this puck is played back down the ice. Schmidt winds it up. Stretch pass ahead to McKenna. Trying to track it down. He's going to walk in. Backhander. He stops.
Didn't we have a penalty shot? Are we going to get a penalty shot?
Looks like it could be, but it will not.
Really nice play by Jake O'Brien. 51 assists in 61 games. It's pretty good for the OHL Rookie of the Year. It's pretty good for a 21-year-old in the OHL, 51 assists.
Here's Smith. Waits. That's blocked. U.S. will have a chance to clear. Skated away. Broken back up and played down the ice. No icing on the call here. Chance in front. David turns. Center ice. Schmidt there to pick it up. Boy, he had a burst of speed. Those feet were moving quick, weren't they? Simpson onside. Far side with the shot off the post. outside of the post, off the stick of Travis Hayes, and Canada will come back the other way. McKenna drag, and he fires it over top of the goal.
I'm okay if we want to play this end-to-end style back and forth for the third period. Only the coaches will be for both ends. Great opportunities.
Schmidt, what a move, and he'll take it. Cameron able to hang on. How shifty is Schmidt. Schaefer from the point. That bounces dangerously right back in front. Cameron wasn't sure where it was. U.S. will clear it out to center. Kovic knocked to the boards. Canada controls. Schmidt looks to wind it up again. Cuts his way through the middle of the ice. Overskated it at the blue line as it bounced on him. Picked up again, though, by Jackson Smith. Smith walks in. Tosses it towards the goal. This will come to McKenna on the far side. McKenna hit by Keevan. And now towards the blue line, kept in by Smith. Schmidt throws it across, looking for McKenna. Picked up, taken away, and played out to the neutral zone. No ice here. Fiddler has to hurry. And a good stretch pass ahead. Possible numbers here for the United States. Keevan in over the blue line. McKenna with the back check to eliminate any sort of 3-on-2. Keevan plays it around to Grimes. Now he'll go to the front of the net. Grimes works down the wall, stripped neatly, and they'll bring it up the right side with Schmidt. He's got McKenna with him. Schmidt walking in, tried to feather it through. McKenna gets it, looks to go back to him. McKenna gets a rough ride into the corner from Cullen McCrate. McCrate all over McKenna. And now played out to center ice. Schaefer, Romano, and they move it up the far side.
Chart. Gavin Mckenna in the U18 ramped up to the biggest game at the end. And that's big for the scouts to watch the final games and not just say, oh, I've seen him a couple times. So I want to see him at the most important time. And how does he perform, whether you're up or you're down? And they make the notes on that. Not just from skill, but from body language, how they handle winning, how they handle losing. It's a huge part of it, the character of the players.
Here's Simpson. Works in over the blue line, drops it back to Grimes. That's broken up. McKenna gives it off. Now he'll head up the ice. Kindle has it. Kindle waits, throws it across. McKenna settles it down, looks back door. Denoyer was driving towards the net, got a stick on it, but not enough to put it where he wanted. McKenna picks it off. Smith. Kindle's gonna walk in, and Cameron makes the blocker save. And the United States will send it the distance. For a night, couldn't hold on to it. Now it's sent down the ice. McKenna gives chase from a bad angle. Now he gets it back, and Grimes will take it away and behind the goal before McKenna can do any damage. One shot in the power play. Here's Sikora now. Back to even strength. Just over 8 minutes to play. Czechia waiting for the winner here. Zada gives it away. Spihar drops it off. Fiddler from the blue line. Stopped in front. Back up to the point. Back over to Fiddler again. Ivan Kovic got enough of that. And now here's an opportunity. Zada overskates it. McKenna stays on side. Fiddler comes over. And McKenna finds some room for himself. Drops it off. Denoyer back up top to Smith. Smith will fire off the body of Sikora, who went down to block it. Up. Ite heads off on a line change. Hamilton back in behind the net. McKenna has come over the boards. Rushney has it taken away in the United States. Clear for now, but here comes McKenna right back on the attack. McKenna dumps it off. It fires one. A rocket. That's over top of the net and comes back the other way.
U.S. all changing, allowed Schmidt to come right down the middle. McKenna put it in the wheelhouse. Schmidt got all of it, but just a little too much as he fired it high.
McKenna skates under this one. Turns back as he picks it up, feathers it into the middle of the ice. Kindle falls, and it's broken up by Murphy, who pokes it right up the middle. Murphy follows it up, stays on side, takes it down into the corner. Battle there. Kindle has it. Still going, he's able to knock it away. Benoit to his right, McKenna to his left. Gives it to McKenna. Back to Kindle, back to McKenna, but a stick lift. And the U.S. avoid any damage on that trip down the ice. Grimes, trip to the puck.
Great work by Canada to regain possession right there. U.S. does it at one end of the ice defensively, and Canada comes right back. Great stick by Smith on the
home from way out. Kindle back in. Canada now just over 2 minutes away from a trip to the final. McKenna taken down. Stenger. Schaefer back at the points. Schaefer will have it. Gives it to McKenna on the far side. McKenna sends one through. Bounces around. Beauchene. Benoit. Back up top to McKenna. Walks in. McKenna with a shot wide. Shoulder side and all the way around and out to the neutral zone.
Players today's game don't need much. If they see an opening of 2 pucks, they're shooting.
Here comes McKenna again. Kindle along the boards, knocks it back to Beauchene. Sends one through. Denoyer parked right on the doorstep. McKenna comes up with it. Denoyer back to McKenna. McKenna walking out, backhander, and he scores. Gavin Mckenna. The final blow. Canada goes on top 5-1.
Crystal very happy to finish the game out. Young son getting a nice goal, and you wonder, okay, why is the top unit on the ice? Well, I'll tell you why the top unit's on the ice. See, Dad really pretty happy with that as well. This is a tournament where you've got one game. You might have one power play next game in the gold medal game that's going to determine whether you win or lose. You need your power play to have confidence, to be sharp. Canada's power play has been pretty solid through the tournament, but they're going into the next game knowing their power play is going to have great confidence now, knowing, hey, we scored in our last power play. We controlled the puck down low. We made the plays we wanted to make. That's why you put the guys on the ice.